nice. I mean, how about what we called last night?
He's put himself into a league-wide awareness now, hasn't he?
Where did that come from?
Man, like he looked really good. He looked like like the shackles came off a little bit. It's so early in the year, James. I don't know that anybody should be, too panicky or, on the other side, too excited if somebody's off to a great start. There's still so much of the season left, but when you're a young guy, you want to, step by step build some momentum and some confidence.
You know what? And that's a great point, and thank you very much for the call there, Jackson. And, when you look at some of the players out there and the young players in the league that are making people take notice, I think you have to look at him and what he has done so far in his early steps in the National Hockey League. Up front, he's finding a way to the net. He's finding a way to engage. He's also showing a two-way game. And for young players, you don't see that often. That usually takes a lot. Welcome back to the show, James Cybulski, and as promised, Ray Ferraro joins us on the line. How are you today?
I'm doing all right, I think.
Just all right?
Yeah,
Still on the right side of the flowers, right?
Always a good thing.
Or the right side of the ice as we're in hockey season here. Speaking of moving on up, how about this young little rookie and the opportunity that presents itself here?
Well, this is a big step. You get a chance to play in the top 6 of your team, and that means the coach has expectations.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Musa Takiki. Referee signals penalty all alone. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Looks like the head coach has a few instructions for the young rookie before play resumes here.
Well, the coach recognizes that last shift, they built a ton of momentum, and it's about building on top of that. So having a conversation with the young rookie is just a reminder that, listen, you got to be on your toes. You got to push. You got to press. Be aggressive on the puck, and let's continue this flow of pace.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Sharks now lead by 2. Comper's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. They've got numbers. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Chari. Steps in front of it for the block. Puck picked up by Comper. Gaining momentum up along the side. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Carlson's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Moves it quickly over to Lindblom. Lays the body. Parsonen's picking up steam. The Sharks take possession of the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous stop by Saros.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Foots lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Comper. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Second period set to get underway. Quick feed to Kiki. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dumps it into the ozone. The Sharks going to work on offense. Oh, it's denied by Saros.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Parsonen. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Slip feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Parsonen. And they're going to go after that. And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
The Sharks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease! Big-time stop by Soros.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out. Duchesne's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Kiki. Great pressure to force the turnover by Duchesne. Made the stop on the play.
Jari's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Over the line they come. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Comper. The Predators looking against the half wall. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Nashville's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here, frustration, and multiple penalties called on him.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Predators squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he...
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you, you're young, but you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Scrum along the boards. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Sharks will play it in their own end. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great stop by Saros.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick feed to Tomasino. And he's got that one. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Works it across to Hurdle. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team